According to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, there were 20 airstrikes by regime forces yesterday on the city of Yabrud, and also clashes around the outskirts. What seems to be happening is that the regime, backed by pro-regime militias, Syrian militias, and also Lebanese HEZBOLLAH, are trying to take this last outpost, this last stronghold for the rebels in the area of Kalamoun, which borders the Lebanon. So it's a very strategic area. This has been a main conduit for rebel arms coming through from Lebanon, and also for rebels seeking to escape, a sort of rear base, if you like, for the rebels. So it's a very, very important area. It's also on the highway between Damascus and Homs. So we've been expecting an offensive here for a while. This has been going on since December, but it did step up considerably yesterday, and Hezbollah's Al-Manar channel said that a wide-scale military offensive had now started. Opposition sources couldn't confirm that. They weren't sure if it was a stepping up or if the real battle had begun yet. And many people are flowing across the border into Lebanon in anticipation of a major battle. And there's certainly a very, very tense situation on the ground there. It's been expected that the regime would try to take this area, and it does seem that that's now what's happening.
Lucy, in the meantime, international NGOs have managed to evacuate hundreds of civilians trapped in the besieged city of Homs thanks to a fragile ceasefire, but many are still thought to be left behind.
That's right. They managed to get another 200 or so people out yesterday, but there are many people left behind. An estimated 2,500 to 3,000 people are inside the old city. That number's not actually clear. People I spoke to inside said that it could be more. There aren't any clear statistics. Now about 1,400 to 500 of those have been taken out. Most of those left behind, though not all, are men of fighting age, fighters, and also other men with them, activists. I spoke to one of those activists, Abu Bilal, who is still inside the old city. He said that he wouldn't leave. He'd rather die in the old city, and he was very critical of this deal, which I've heard from a number of people. He said that the UN is essentially handing the regime Homs on a silver platter, and that the regime had wanted to empty the city of its population for a long time. So he was very critical. But of course, on the other side, people are saying that this is providing much needed aid and allowing these civilians who had really been under starvation conditions inside the old city to get out and to get some relief.